You know what, guys? Allow me to introduce you to the laggy special attack. Hello everyone, Triggin here, and welcome back. Growler's Island. Hi, Growler.
Hey, Triggin. Welcome back to my new metal base. I'm liking this metal base. This is a good base.
Yeah, it is a good base, Growler. You're right. So I did a little updating here. I moved the little office over to this side and discovered, you know, when you're used to this forge here, these things are really slow. So I put 3 more of them up top there. Mod I added, I'd been looking at it for some time. I think I added at the same time I added the kibble table here, is this upgrade table, which is great because we've never really been able to do much with the higher quality gear because we don't do the things that generally get you high quality gear. So the upgrade table lets you actually, well, just craft the upgrade. And that was what I was doing here because I needed more of this stuff. And this stuff, well, it's the same stuff. It's here. And, ooh, this one's out of stuff. Possibly, oh, I'm encumbered. Well, I'm going to take, oh, you don't have much left either. Want more crystals, so we're going to start this guy back. There we go. I doubt it'll get too far with that, but we're pretty heavily loaded now. So anyways, as you may have seen, I already upgraded my armor. I meant to put that on camera, and, well, I spaced it. So this is the upgrade table from the upgrade crafting station mod, or something like that. I don't remember what it's called off. But it takes quite a lot of resources to upgrade. You see I got everything here up to Mastercraft, not to Ascendant. I couldn't afford the Ascendant. But I've been putting this stuff together to try to upgrade this. Now this mod, the upgrade table, actually does work on other mods if an upgrade path has been defined by that modder, and I believe it has here. So we're going to try to upgrade our multi-tool, which is already pretty awesome. Alright, so we now have a ramshackle obsidian multi-tool. Upgrade it again? We can. So you can upgrade this. We need hide. Grab some hide. I swear I had hide. Okay, and we'll go ahead and try to upgrade this. Alright. Upgrade it again. No, we need 90 more crystal ingots. Alright, let's try this one. We need 161 more obsidian ingots. Okay, so I think that's as far as we're going with these guys for today. But that's not bad. I'm in the journeyman and the ramshackle. That will make this, I mean, this is our main tool for gathering. And it's already really great. I can't wait to see what it does. Now, of course, when you upgrade it, what you end up with is better durability and damage. And look at that, 320% of the base damage and 487.2 durability. This thing is just going to not wear out, and it's gonna, you know what? Let's go try it out. Let's go chop down a tree with it. Oops, out. Switch to the hatchet side. See how much wood we get. One hit, 358 wood. Okay, we don't need to do that anymore. Because 1, we don't need any more wood, and 2, I don't think I'd be able to move if I chop down one more tree. That is awesome. I've been working diligently on our next iteration of Growler's Island, which I think we're going to be going back to the island, to the original ARK map, And I'm trying to work out a more primitive server. I like the primitive side. I like the building up from nothing, from naked on the beach to having the stuff like we have here. I mean, I love having all this stuff, but I sort of, once I get all this cool stuff built, I sort of feel like, all right, it's great. Now I've done it. I've beat the island. Now what? There's no game left. So we're definitely we're going for more primitive. I'm making quite a few alterations, not necessarily to make the game harder. It probably will be harder, but mainly to stretch out the more early levels. I've modified a lot of the stuff. No, I don't have a server up yet. This is more on test bed at the moment. But I've got it so that you don't get wood structures until later, and same thing with stone and metal. So you spend a lot more time in the earlier structures. And to me, that's great because it gives me a chance to play with each building material and to build up what I can with each building material before the next becomes available. Because that's one thing, even on vanilla ARK, it just seems like, I mean, maybe on the very, early vanilla ARK, like the first time I played, I had a, thatch house for a while, and then wood, and then eventually built up to stone. Part of that is gather rates. With vanilla, they've increased it now, but it used to take so long to gather anything. To build something like this would just have been practically impossible on straight up vanilla when I started playing, because it just would have taken forever for one person to gather all these materials. So we'll still have a little bit higher gather rate. We'll have some of the mods we really like these, the more seeds mod that gives us this, and the egg and poop collector and things like that. I don't think I'm going to put this freezer in there, but we'll have our mesh keys, and we'll have our epic forges, so it'll be a long time, I think, before we can actually use them. We'll have our upgrade station, all that. And I'm thinking being able to upgrade stuff is really going to help out in different things. I am getting rid of the super trank rifle. There is another trank rifle mod that I'm going to try out, but that won't be available till level 70, and in vanilla, it will definitely take us some time to get to level 70. So I'm looking forward to that. It's probably going to come earlier than I'd planned, because I feel like I said, I've sort of beaten the map here. I feel like I'm running out of things that I really want to do here. The map, I think, is probably going to stay around for quite a while, and who knows, maybe we'll make return visits to it. We do have some things that I want to do, though, before we move on to our next, and that is the same thing we did in Series 1. It is time to go have a look at the artifact caves. So, Eek is going to give me a hand with this, but we're going to have to go do some preparations, so I'm going to fly back over to the farm, and Eek and I are going to get some stuff prepared for going into the first cave, and when we're all set to go, I will bring you back. So, BRBs. Alright, welcome back, everyone. As you can see, we're right across from the blue obelisk, and here is one of the entrances to this cave system down here. Now, I've not seen any tutorials on doing this, so I'm doing it blind. We have been in here before. Anti-Bob on one of our earlier games actually built a base down here. So, and I have brought my Laggy, who just barely fits down here, and Eek has brought her bear. So we are going to do the underwater portion, and she's going to help us out with the above water portion, and I am going to be totally lost trying to get out of here. There, oh, I got out. Yay! Oh, darn. I keep hitting space to climb up and forgetting it sets off his special attack. Well, at least he'll be nice and glowy. Alright. I'm actually going to leave him right here and swim back and close the doors. I don't think I'm going to try to put him below deck next time. Okay, Eek, I'm headed in. So yeah, here's the water entrance. Usually full of piranha in here. And let's see, come around here. Not seeing a lot of piranha though. I'm gonna go to first person view here. See, there's a ramp right here. Let's climb on up out of the water. Why am I... Oh, I hit the spacebar again, didn't I? Ah, I'm going to keep doing that. There goes Eek passing us. He's on Fozzie. Fozzie the bear. There's a snake coming. Lots of snakes coming. Okay, it is nighttime up top, but it doesn't matter too much since we're going to be inside a cave. I got my own personal night lights, Eek. Where? Oh, there's a loot crate underwater here? Here, let me get my diving gear. Oh, there's snakes and stuff down here, so... Let's see what we can do about the predators in the water. You know what, guys? Allow me to introduce you to the laggy special attack. Okay. Let's see. I do not see a loot crate down here, Eek. Oh. Okay. Another ramp on this side, as you see. It's going to come up the ramp here. We'll head into the cave proper. Move your fuzzy butt, Fuzzy. Or your fuzzy butt, Fuzzy, or something like that. So much for Arthropluras and spiders. It could be. Ike was just asking if we're doing the same amount of damage. With me? I'll put my torch on since I can't put my glowy back on until I'm back in the water. Oh, I just upset somebody. At least we have nice glowy other things down here. Snake. Uh-oh. Coming up behind you, Eek. I don't think that lightning does a decent area of effect. Doesn't seem to hit anything. It's even snowing in the cave. That is a persistent snowstorm. Well, we got them for a little bit of damage, 100 each. It's a lot better just biting them. Okay. Now I'm thinking down in here is where the loot, or where the artifact is. But Eek is going to stay up here. Guard our exit. We will come down here. I'm going to go ahead and wind up our special attack. And actually, while I'm doing that, I'm going to put on my gear. Brought an extra mask just in case. And Rymus powder to plate or to repair our mask should it be necessary. This should give us a little bit of light here. And of course the scuba stuff will give us a lot better view and lots of oxygen. Some nice pearls. This is actually, if you can get down in here, nice pearls here. Oh, I hope he's not going to float to the surface when I do this. Get out. Nope, he stays in place. You... what you call it? Oh, and this is it. I found it. So that was it. I thought that was just a supply crate there, but that was indeed the artifact. I think, you know, we already found an artifact up in the center, which isn't even on the list of artifacts, so that surprised me a bit. Just going to swim around a bit down here and have a look, see. So there is another, I think this right here, if we come up through here, I will show you. Of course, we're going to lag. Come up through here. Oh, doesn't that look cool? That ruins there. Where's the opening? There it is. So you come up through here, you come through these cracks, and then you accidentally hit the space bar and set off that power again. Oh dear. Come on, finish doing your build-up. Yes, you're all glowy, that's very nice. Don't hit the space bar again, Trigon. Okay. So you see we come up out of here. This actually brings us up and out these ruins here on the river. So there's a group of 4 ruins fairly close together here. This is the southern of the 2 rivers. You can see these ruins here, and those, oh, you can't really see them because I'm in the water. Those ruins right up there. And you see those, and this is not far in from the eastern edge of the southern river. And then you come to these ruins next that have this big part sticking out here in the front. Big, beautiful ruins. Great place for a base, in my opinion. I actually tried to build inside of the cave with the... Oh, am I not going to be able to get him back up these stairs? That could be a hitch in the armor. There we go. I actually tried to build in here one time. I thought it would be really cool, but because it is an artifact cave, you can't actually build it. So, there we go. There we go indeed. And let's see, there was another tunnel off here. This tunnel here, I think, goes up into the middle of the river. There's an opening in the middle of the river that you can... that if you dive down, you can just go straight down that opening into here. And this ramp here, and you can see the glow from Eek's torch. Just want to see if this is respawned. Where the heck am I? I can't see anything because I'm facing into a rock. There we go. Doesn't look like it's respawned yet. But I think that's going to be it. We have successfully... Oh, it has respawned. Eek, do you want to come down and get your artifact? Or would you like me to get it for you? Either way. Alright, I'll give you the... You can have the one I've already picked up. I'll come and put it on your bear. There you go, the artifact of the immune. And then Salacia and I will go get the last one. And that'll be it for today. So, if you like this video, whoa, dark. If you like this video, please tickle that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe as well. And remember, you can only have one artifact on you, so that's why I gave Eek the first artifact. I don't see anything here to bug us, so... Oops. It actually tried to let me open the container. It did. Cool, I didn't even have to get off him. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. And we will definitely... No, I am off him. And we will definitely... Mr. Distracted here. We will definitely see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, folks. And have a great day.